The global financial environment is changing faster and more significantly than at any other time in recent history, and it is all being driven by a variety of forces, coming from multiple directions. The many government-driven issues, including the new bail-in policies recently adopted and legalized by the G7 countries, the Saudi-driven devaluation of energy, the Greek debt debacle, indicative of the inherent dangers associated when currency controls are disconnected from monetary policies, coupled with civil unrest driven by ISIS, Russia and Eastern Europe, the uncontrolled mass emigration, and the natural disasters such as earthquakes in Neil and flooding in the eastern US all take their toll. Add to that the financial issues such as BRICS' effort to create an alternative reserve currency. Any one of these issues alone could be cause for concern to those responsible for the managing and oversight of capital assets in today's world. Taken together, it has created a risk profile unlike anything seen since the 1940s. Select innovative financial service providers have responded to this ever-changing environment with a variety of tools and services, some more successful than others. However, just as the current situation facing the global financial manager is unprecedented, it is necessary to look outside traditional offerings for alternative strategies to mitigate the risk. New financial services being offered are either evolutionary or revolutionary, meaning that they are either an extension of an existing product, a bond with a better risk-return profile, or they offer an innovative, heretofore unknown risk-return model to the investor. When originally introduced in the early 1990s, credit default swaps were a significant innovation. Occasionally, innovative investment offerings are brought to the market which are inherently disruptive in their nature. By definition, disruptive offerings, whether in technology, iPhone, energy, fracking, or financial products, credit default swaps, disrupt their respective sectors. Not all innovative solutions are disruptive, but virtually all disruptive solutions are innovative. It is most often the new and/or smaller players in any segment that are responsible for innovation, especially disruptive innovation. The larger, more established players have too much to gain by maintaining the status quo, and the internal incentive systems of larger organizations generally reward quantitative short-term, one-year performance and punish short-term failure. This is an environment that significantly disincentives the risk of innovation. Another key point of disruptive offerings is that it is not generally known whether or not they will be disruptive upon introduction to the market. Often, the innovators think there will be disruption, which can be one of the motivating elements of the effort, but it cannot be known until there is time to see how the market reacts. Apple thought the iPhone would be disruptive, and it was. Ideal Solutions to Complex Problems, or IS2, has developed a new, innovative, and proprietary disruptive financial structure. Not typically available to smaller cap investment vehicles, each element of the risk is identified, isolated, and insured. Each transaction structure is customized to meet the risk profile, currency, operational, and potential political needs of the participants. The end result is a counterbalanced capacity investment, which significantly reduces overall risk while maintaining a highly competitive ROI. As a $50 million debt-free company with more than $206 million of creditworthiness, IS2 is a registered US government and NATO contractor with over 40 years of successful experience, a 5A1 Dun & Bradstreet rating, and an established proven team of experienced and professional personnel with solid track records. IS2 enhances its risk mitigation profile through investment in 3 separate, select, and diverse market sectors, including insurance, technology, and media. One of the keys to successful disruptive offerings is that the complexity of the offering is contained and transparent to the user. IS2 is the future of finance, providing ideal solutions to complex problems, specifically created to protect investment partners from the environmental risks of the global financial markets.